Hi Foundation, this is Tuesday's Literacy and we've got an exciting lesson for you today. But to start our brain cells thinking, we've got a question on the screen. It says the astronaut is travelling to the, and we've got three choices. It says, is the astronaut travelling to the shop? Is he travelling to the beach? Or is he travelling to the moon? When you think you know, I want you to think about how you know this. So think about what the astronaut is wearing and think about what you can see around the astronaut. Are there any clues in the picture that help you answer this question? We've got another question now. It's a picture from our story. It's Baby Bear. Can you remember what's happening in this part of the story? Our question says, would an astronaut use a box to go to the moon? What do you think? Do you think there might be any problems if he took a box to the moon? What would be a better way to go to the moon? What would be a faster way to go to the moon? Do you have any other ideas for Baby Bear? We're going to watch a video now of a real astronaut getting ready to set off to travel to the moon. And whilst we're watching the little clip, I want you to think of some describing words to describe how the astronaut is travelling. Pause the video to discuss any describing words that you thought of whilst the rocket was preparing to zoom off. You might have thought about some words to describe the smoke, like whoosh or bang. You might have thought of some words to describe the fire at the bottom. Or you might have thought of some words to describe the speed of the rocket. We've got a letter from Baby Bear today. It says, to F2, I need your help. Can you invent a faster rocket to help me go to the moon? I can't wait to see your ideas from Baby Bear. So Baby Bear has wrote a letter to us to think of some ideas to create a new rocket for him. I don't think his box was fast enough, so he needs our help today. So for our little learning, we are going to share our ideas and become rocket inventors. So we need to think of some ideas of how Baby Bear could travel to the moon. We're going to say what we will use. We're going to say what our idea can do, and then we might use the talk frames it has and it can. So we've got Ideas Elmo here at the bottom. Ideas Elmo helps us to use our imagination to think of lots of different ideas. So today we're going to use our imagination just like Elmo and invent Baby Bear a faster rocket. Are you ready to become inventors? Here are some creations to travel to the moon that we've already got. Can you think of any names for them? See if you can use your imagination to think of a new name. What else can you see in these pictures? I can see lots of different shapes on these machines. I can see some circles. Can you see the different parts inside the machine where the astronauts sit? Can you see a little ladder on this capsule? So lots of different ideas for you to think about when you're creating your own rocket. So we've got some keywords here that you could think about before you start making your rocket. Think about how you're going to get some windows on there so the astronaut can look outside and look at the moon once he gets there. Think about where the astronauts will sit. Think about how they will get in. So where's the door going to be on your rocket? Is it going to be a long rocket or is it going to be a short rocket? Because if you look at these rockets, they're all different sizes and different shapes. Is it going to be a slow rocket that travels really gently, or is it going to be a really fast rocket that zooms into the sky? And how will it work? So think of your idea. What will your rocket be able to do, and what will it have? Use these talk frames to help you. So we've got it can, so you might say it can zoom, or you might say it can go really fast. And you might use this talk frame, it has, to describe what the rocket looks like. So your idea might have round windows. So it has round windows, or it has a ladder, or it has fire at the bottom. So lots of different ways that you could create your own rocket for Baby Bear. You could use tubes, bottles, so lots of recycled materials in your home. You could use some tissue paper, feathers, lollipop sticks, lids. Think about how you can use all these different things to create your rocket. There are some ideas here to help you, but remember, there are lots of different ways that you can make your own rocket to help Baby Bear. It's your turn to get stuck in now, so think of an idea. And I can't wait to see them on Thursday, so you can show them on our class Zoom, or bring them to school with you on Monday. I can't wait to see them. I hope you have lots of fun creating your rockets.